Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stunula. Today we are doing a tier list based on your solo queue teammates and my experiences throughout playing Dead by Daylight and solo queue. Let's get into it. Our categories are juicers, great, don't expect much from them, 20 seconds tops, key bags then goes down, and run for the effing hills, essentially. Alright. For the first one, let's go with our main, obviously Nia. You see a Nia, you're obviously gonna know they're probably gonna be juicing, especially if they're a higher prestige Nia. You hope, you really do hope. I know there are some out there that are definitely not juicer Nias, but for the most part, when you see a Nia in the lobby, you know they're probably gonna be juicing the killer. We have Sybil. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna make another category like I did the last time. I honestly don't really see them all that often. Jonathan Byers, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see you that often. Sybil, don't really see you that often either. Dwight, you know, honestly, let's leave my man Dwight for the end, bro. Let's leave my man Dwight for the end. I don't want to do all the basic survivors. Let's go from the let's just do random, honestly. All right. Let's get into it. Another category, we have Megs. I would say Megs, don't expect much. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. You never know. Sometimes they'll just give up. That's literally my experiences with Megs. Claudettes, I say Claudettes are really good. Not quite juicers, but like they could be breaking some ankles. Sometimes they'll just leave you to die with no hooks, and that shit is painful. But that's literally my solo queue experience. So I feel like that could be relatable to everybody else, but let me know, what is your solo queue experience like? Jake, honestly, Jakes are usually really good in chase. Like that I've noticed, like the ones that I do chase, or this is not me chasing them. This is me as a survivor, solo queue survivor. I would say Jakes are solid in chase. But honestly, I mean, I might put them in don't expect much. Cause like there are some times where, like there's the other day I was on stream and I felt so bad for this one Jake. I clipped him like twice in a row and I was like, damn bro, you just got bodied twice in a row. I gotta hook you. I'm sorry, bro. But nah, I don't know, because there's some Jakes that definitely are like juicers. Laurie Strode, we're just gonna put into the juicer category. Usually every Laurie Strode that I've played with knows how to play the game and usually has that clutch unbreakable with that decisive strike. But yeah, no, they nerfed that DS. So another juicer, we got Ace, another main of mine. He's slowly but surely getting to Prestige 100. I don't know, whenever I see an Ace in the lobby, I just know it's gonna be a good game. Like I said with Nia, Ace, Laurie, if I see a bunch of those survivors in the lobby, one as a killer, I'm sweating, but I just know when I'm playing survivor that it's gonna be a good game. Like nobody's gonna get got to dumb shit. We'll go with Bill. I'm gonna say Bill, it's 20 seconds tops. Like I love my man Bill, I love Left 4 Dead. No hatred towards my man Bill at all, but I feel like a lot of Bills generally, they're the homie. They're the homie of the team. Like that's your homie. You gotta look out for that man, because he's not the best in chase, but my man will come save your ass. Bills are that guy. We love Bills here. Honestly, I might put Bill into the great category just for that. Yo, I don't know. I might do like a different category, like above juicers, like amazing teammates. All right, we just added a category above for amazing teammates. Fangs are usually like great in chase, so you usually don't have to really worry about them. They are toxic though, but shit. It's funny with the bunny ears when they're flapping up and down. I gotta be honest, when they teabag people, that's comedy. Oh my. Davids are pretty good in chase, I would say. They're usually solid. Quentin's usually juicers. Like from my experience, they're usually just juice people. Cap, I don't really see him that often, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, maybe I don't expect much, because like I don't really see him that often, but I do see him from time to time. And from what I can tell, they either are very active and want to get chased, or are the complete opposite and just avoid getting chased at all costs, run distortion, urban evasion. It's just either or that I've experienced. We have Kate, because they're good. They're usually good in loot, or they're usually good in chase, I'm gonna say. Adams, dude, I never really see Adams, which fucking sucks because I wish more people would play him. Jeffs are good. I would say Jeff's gonna be the first amazing teammate. Like if you see a Jeff in your lobby, you know that that lobby is gonna be good. I'm gonna put Bill up there too. Like Bills are just good teammates. Yeah, like that's the category. Like those are like these are the teammates that you load into the game and you just know that you're gonna get saved. Like they're not gonna let you go to second stage. Jane's, I'm gonna say either 20 seconds tops or teabags and goes down. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll put her in don't expect much, because like they have the potential to pop off. And don't expect much. Don't take this as like a bad thing. Like it's just they could snap the killer's ankles and I could have to do a gen for the whole entire game, or I could literally just have to keep saving them. So it's either or. Ash, I would say Ashes are great teammates. Like usually they run metal. Usually they wanna like be there for you and not let you go to second stage, from my experience. Nancy's, I'm gonna say Nancy's are either amazing teammates or juicers. Like Nancy can go into either category, in my opinion. Steve, yeah, nah, Steve's are good teammates. I'm gonna be honest. Steve sometimes are juicers, but it's a tie. I don't know, maybe great. It's either great or amazing teammates. We'll come back to it. Yui's amazing teammates. Usually Sabo for you. Usually have that breakout. Usually just teabag the fuck out of the killer after they get you off the killer's shoulders because they know they a bad bitch. And I love Yui's, honestly. Whenever I see a Yui in the lobby, it just makes me happy because like I know that they're just gonna be there for you. Like, yeah, I just fuck with Yui heavy. Zarina's honestly, like Zarina's are juicers. Like some of them can cook. I'm gonna be honest, some of them, from my experience, but I don't know. Are they quite juicers or are they great? Maybe she'll be great. So I'm trying to leave juicers for like people consistently. You load into a game, you know that they're gonna be snatching ankles. And sometimes Zarenas are definitely really good in chase, but honestly, yeah, no, I'm gonna put her in juicer category. We have Cheryl. Cheryl's are fucking amazing teammates. Like it's either amazing teammates or juicers, like either or, honestly, in my opinion. I would say, yeah, nah, Zarenas are great in chase. We have James Sunderland. He's gonna be the first run for the fucking hills. I'm sorry, yo. Nah, sometimes whenever I see him, I don't know, I feel like they just meme all the time. Like that's not a bad thing, but I don't know. I've never really played Silent Hill, so I don't really know anything about him. But all I do know is from DBD, and they usually just be teabagging you as your own survivor. That's all I can say. Lisa's are usually juicers, or like, yeah, honestly, like they're juicers. Could be amazing teammates too. Honestly, we might put Lisa's up there. Felix's teabags goes down. Simple. Maybe 20 second. He's gonna be 20-second stops. Elodie, honestly. All of these are usually like really good in chase, I would say. Yunjin, 20-second stops. Jill, I'm gonna say don't expect much from Jill's. Like sometimes they could pop off, sometimes they just don't. Claire teabags and goes down, pretty much. Same with Leon. He could be run for the fucking hills too, either or, depending on. If you load into a game and see a default Leon, that goes immediately to run for the fucking hills. But other than that, it's usually just teabagging people and then going down instantly after. Chris, honestly, I feel like Chris's are like, I would say Chris's are great teammates. Michaela's, I would say are up there with some of the greats. Jonah's run for the fucking hills. Just trust me. When I say run for the fucking hills, just do it. You'll thank me later. Yoichi's, honestly, I don't really see them all that often, but when I do see them, they usually just get bodied. Like, I don't know. I feel like whenever I go with a or get paired up with a Yoichi, it's usually like a blight game and they'll just get two tapped. Hatties, from my experience, Hatties are like really good in chase. Like I would say they're solid. I might put David down here to don't expect much. Adas are juicers. Hands down, like they just be breaking ankles. Rebecca's, if you're a Rebecca with reassurance, you're an amazing teammate. If you're a Rebecca that has distortion and hides in the corner of the map where you really don't see her all that often the entire match, even though the match lasts like 35 minutes against the Skull Merchant and they still have no hooks and they're still hiding. Yeah, it's either or. I would say don't expect much from a Rebecca. I mean, they could be classified as good teammates. Some of them are really, really good, but a lot of the time I just say, I load into a game. It's just like, I shrug my shoulders. I don't know. It could be a good game, could be a bad game. Who knows? Carlos is amazing teammates, like without a doubt. Shevas, I don't know. I'm gonna say Shevas are pretty good. Vittorios are definitely probably people that teabag and then go down instantly. Yeah. Kalidas are pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna put her in great. Also, I might swap Chris to 20-second stops. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like some Resident Evil characters are better than others. Like you have Carlos and Ada, for instance. Those are like the juicers, in my opinion. Hanato, I'm gonna put as great, honestly, with Talita. And Dwight, we're gonna put Dwight with the amazing teammates. Dwights are usually just the homies. Like, I don't know. Whenever I see a Dwight, it's just a vibe. Like, I know it's gonna be a fun time. Yo, this is my tier list. These are all my opinions. If you have any similar ones or different opinions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I would love to know. And as always, stay safe, homies. I'll catch you in the next one.